So this week, rather than talk about work or about our friends or about money, we're talking about our interior life, who we are on the inside, and the need to build strength on the inside, because we know that a building that's only got strength on the outside is very vulnerable. And we know that a person who needs strength on the inside if we're going to stand strong. I love that illustration of the weebles, the things that wobble but don't fall down. And because they put the big rocks in the bottom first. And we need strength on the inside if we're going to stand against the storms. Jesus talked about the house built on the rock, that was built on prayer and fasting and giving, on great attitudes, and you've heard it said, but I tell you this, that as we build strength on the inside, we're standing against the storms, and enables us to prosper and to grow, and to be consistent. And that's really what strength on the inside is, isn't it? It's being consistent, so that we're the same on the inside as on the outside, that we're the same in public as in private, so that we use the same language, have the same banter, have the same values when we're with our family as we do when we're at work, or with our mates, or in the team, or on the building site, whatever it is, that there's a consistency about who we are, because we're strong on the inside. And to build that, we need to understand that holiness is attractive. And if we can get our head around the idea that evil is actually a detraction, that it makes us smaller, that it robs us of something, that when we do wrong, it diminishes us, then I think that helps us to see holiness and purity and cleanliness, which is a gift from Father, a gift from God. We've received that. But if we can see that as something that we are, and that any time we deviate from that, we get smaller. Every time we deviate from that perfection that is in Christ's us, that is ours because of Christ. Every time we deviate from that, we get smaller, we diminish, we shrink a bit, and we don't want to be doing that. We want to be the best that we can be, the biggest, the strongest, the most perfect, beautiful, clean, pure person that we can be, because that's the Jesus shape that he has created us to be. So how do we do that? Well, we need to resist temptation, and talked about that a bit on Sunday, and I hope that you'll be able to talk about it a bit tonight, about how you can make some prior decisions, how you can get a good track record, how you can adjust to new circumstances and the new temptations that come along. And also maybe take up some spiritual discipline, something that will make a difference, that you'll notice in about 3 weeks. Your close friends will notice in about 3 months, and everyone will notice in about 6 months, as you maybe find a new way of reading scripture, or praying, or giving, or fasting, or just something that will help build you on the inside. It'd be great, wouldn't it, if we were stronger together, because we were stronger on the inside and able to stand, and above all, to stand in the armour of God. Bless you. Have a good time as you talk about this stuff. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.